Hey guys, welcome back to Clueless Gamers. I'm Pete.
I'm Cal.
I'm Nick T.
I'm Dylan.
And we're here a little bit late to react to the second Captain Marvel trailer. I purposely waited so I could react with these guys, which, if you guys watch this channel, you know is very hard for me.
Much appreciated.
We really like the first one. Some of these guys here really don't know a lot about the characters. Most people don't. But, you know, I tried to explain a little bit in the last video, and it got some pretty positive feedback. So we'll talk more about this trailer afterwards, but without further ado, Dylan, just click it and we'll react to this.
Let's begin.
3, 2, 1.
Let's get it.
So, Skrulls are the bad guys.
Is that the old woman she punched?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Are you gonna see it? See, I knew it had to be a Skrull.
Of course.
And you're free. A race of noble warriors.
Heroes.
Aren't Creed
Noble warrior
blue?
heroes.
They actually have many different colors.
Oh, wow.
There's actually some racist connotations between it. Pink are usually bad and blue good. Pink are like lower class.
Again, the day it nearly ended. We found you. With no memory, we made you
Very Xandar looking.
one of us. So you could live longer, stronger, superior.
No, it's a classic costume.
Reborn.
I keep having these
That's so good.
memories.
Looks a
Something
little
in
bit.
my past
Airport
is the
pilot.
key to all this.
A young,
Yeah, Nick Fury. It looks really good.
yeah.
We'll see.
That's a yes or no question.
Yes.
He's got muscle memory.
Would you like to know
Cool.
That's sweet.
what you really are?
Oh man, Skrulls look good too.
I think I had a life here.
What are you telling me?
Man, it's too long.
Oh, yeah. I forgot he's in this movie. It's like the cave. You know? In that shot.
They keep doing that hero her. Oh, that looks good.
It's just the beginning.
Seems like it's a lot.
It's Ronan again.
Yeah. Gotta love Ronan. Has a lot to do
Wow.
with like her rediscovering herself.
Yeah. Have to mix of both. Look at that. Actually, looks pretty good. Clearly, still they're working on some of the visual effects there still, but it still looks good.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Furies?
Yeah, he made it look like
I can't see
Not
what the
old.
cat's name was. Please write that down below because that was definitely on purpose for that kind of scene.
oh yeah, the way
There
he
was
looked at
definitely
Tag.
some. Yeah, you want to don't. We don't want to go into that yet. But yeah, but that was definitely for something. So, nothing huge there.
No,
It was a solid trailer. Nothing super special. Clearly, they're working on the visual effects still. But that was heavily an origin trailer there.
Yes,
Of
absolutely.
explaining that, hey, clearly to people, she used to be on Earth. She got taken up by the Kree at some point. They changed her.
Right.
She got involved in this war with the Skrulls. And then I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong down below, I believe it's Ben Mendelsohn is playing the head Skrull.
Sweet.
Pretty sure. He's the guy that played the main guy that was the Death Star architect one in,
Yes,
in Rogue One.
Rogue One, yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it's him, but you could correct me if I'm wrong down below. So that should be an interesting dynamic of maybe he's going to tell her like what the Kree have lied to her about kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, pretty solid. Some, you know, both shots of the old costume with the Kree uniform, with, you know, with Star Force kind of thing, and then her later Captain Marvel costume.
Right.
So
Yeah.
there's
Very cool.
not,
It was
not,
cool.
not a lot to really dissect there.
No.
Just more confirmation that when everyone was super like, oh, why'd you punch an old lady? Well, there you go.
Yeah, I feel like
And they say Skrulls by name. So
Yeah.
Hey,
So
what'd you guys think?
I thought it was really cool seeing like the old style uniform and then like a somewhat more modern version and like a sort of a combination of the two with the different color scheme. I think visually it was a really cool trailer.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, I like her using her power.
I like all the like it kind of like mixes in between like it shows her being Captain Marvel and then it shows her like why the hell am I here? type
Exactly,
things.
like,
where it has
yeah,
there's a
we
lot
get
of like
origin.
flash back and flash forward, like back and forth. I like that.
Yeah, I think Nick Fury is going to be a good conduit for this.
Absolutely.
Of like, first of all, in motion so far, I know it's a trailer. Looks great. The de-aging effects
Yeah,
they use on
it doesn't look
Yeah.
super.
It looks really good so far. You don't know how. I mean, it could turn out like, hopefully not like a Henry Cavill mustache.
Yeah,
thing.
oh my god.
But still, it looks really good in motion there. And then he'll be kind of like us. for the movie's purposes
Learning
of like
about-
learning as we go. She looks like she's going to some old Shield files,
Yeah.
stuff like that. You see that she has the muscle memory of her being able to fly the jet, even though
Right.
she doesn't really remember how to do that, but she did it in
So she's
her
had
past.
all these life experiences that she.
So that's
can
very
remember.
cool there.
Yeah.
Dill, what'd you think of this?
I liked it a lot. Cool trailer. Again, I don't really know much about her character at all.
Yeah.
So I'm just excited to see her. I'm excited to learn about her because obviously that's what the trailer
Yeah.
made it out to be, that we're going to learn a lot about her past. And I'm sure she's going to have a very big role in the next Avengers. I mean, we
I would
know
imagine.
she is. So
Yeah.
I think it's just perfect that this is coming out in March, and then a few months later we'll learn about her in this movie for an hour and a half,
Yeah.
2 hours, as long as it is, and then we get to see her in the new Avengers. So
Very-
I think it's perfectly done. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
very much so what they did last year, where they had Black Panther in February for the Avengers movie that came out at the end of April.
Mhm.
So you
Right.
kind of like, yes, you met him in Civil War, but you didn't really know about him. He was more like a cameo kind of spot there. He was just thrown
Also,
in.
Yeah, I mean, Doctor Strange sort of acted. I mean, even though it was like a little bit earlier,
Yeah.
it's still he sort of debuted with the Avengers in.
Well, yes, true, because there's a 2-year gap between his solo movie and then when he shows up, there's nothing else really about it, except that very brief cameo there in Ragnarok, but that was
Right.
more for jokes.
Sure.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really, it was just showing him he progressed with his powers. But
Right.
yeah, this is a big thing, just obviously because she's the first headlining female hero.
Of course.
Yes, you could say Wasp, but it was Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Right.
She
Yeah.
was
And that
the
movie
first
didn't even
solo.
focus on the Wasp all that much.
Exactly, it was more about kind of the mom and,
Yeah.
and you know, Hank Pym there. But yeah, not too much more to dissect, I would say.
Yeah.
Definitely intriguing.
It looks-
I
it
think the
looks good.
third trailer, which will probably drop around February, I'm thinking Super Bowl weekend,
Mm-hmm.
that's going to be the last hard-hitting
Yeah.
thing.
And it'll give us a lot.
That's going to have a lot more story.
Yeah.
This was very second trailer like of like, hey, we have one key point. In this case, it was the origin, and we just run with it the whole
Right.
trailer.
Absolutely.
So, guys, let us know what you thought down below of the trailer, the second Captain Marvel trailer. Thoughts, predictions, theories, and really anything else you thought down below. And let us know kind of what you're feeling for this movie and how excited you are for it. Are you as big a fan as I am? Let me know down below. Like the video, subscribe, channel, share with your friends if you'd be so kind. And until next trailer reaction, guys, which is going to be next. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you.